Hey, Mom! Mom! Could you fix me a plate of some leftover meatloaf? Mom, the meatloaf! Hey, do you like long walks to the fridge?
Before we get to our horror stories, let's give a big thank you to Word Farm Adventure for sponsoring this video. Word Farm Adventure is the first ever mobile game to cross over word puzzles and landscaping. With hundreds of levels to play and many locations to rebuild and design, Word Farm Adventure is the perfect combination of using your brain while also having fun. This game is available on Android and iOS. Please click the link in the description and download the game for free to receive our welcome bonus. Here's how to play. The villa and farm have been destroyed. You have to complete word puzzles to collect golden shovels and coins in order to fix it. Golden shovels are used to complete tasks, whereas coins can be used to upgrade your furniture or purchase power-ups for the word puzzles. Each puzzle has a certain amount of moves, so be careful. Once you collect enough shovels, you can complete tasks around your villa or location. The more levels you win, the more you can restore the villa back to its former glory. My favorite part of the game would have to be the designing aspect. Upgrading your furniture and decorations make the game super interactive and engaging. Can you complete all of the tasks? Find out by clicking the link in the description and downloading the game for free. By using our link, you will also receive a welcome bonus. See you on the farm, horror shorties.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me? I've been here for a really long time. I haven't eaten or drank in a long time. Oh my god, he's here. I think he's gonna kill me. Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, please know that I love you. Tell Mandy and Jeff that I love—
I was awoken from the traumatic imagery of my lucid dreams. The dreams reoccur almost every day and involve the same girl who constantly pleads for help. I've since taken medication prescribed by my doctor, but I don't think any amount consumed could help relieve the trauma. I used to do school full-time, but dropped out as my work hours and personal life became too overwhelming. My lack of sleep and countless hours on the internet would literally start to take over my life. I had recently started ingesting beer mixed with under-the-counter sleeping pills just before bed, as it would help knock me unconscious till my next work shift. Besides my time being consumed through sleep or work, I had gradually grown an obsession with the deep web since the disappearance of my classmate Cindy. Her disappearance had become a cold case despite any testimonies and evidence given to the police. It was rumored that she was kidnapped and trafficked on the dark web, but that's not even the worst part about it. I came home from work one night and discovered a disturbing photograph lying within my mail slot. The photo was titled Doll Number 21. It was an image of Cindy, except she had her arms and legs missing. I've consistently dug down the rabbit hole since and even got my school colleague Eric to chime in. If I had to be honest, I didn't look at Eric as much of a friend, but more as a fellow computer geek. I can't say that being friends with an internet warlock of his magnitude was a bad thing, but at the end of the day, it was all just an act. My suspicions regarding Eric's involvement in Cindy's disappearance had grown substantially since the last video chat I had with him. It began with some casual small talk to us sharing internet conspiracy theories, and then eventually him disclosing some images from the dark web. Hey Terrence, want to see something cool? Dude, I'm not in the mood for that right now. Oh, come on, stop being a wimp. I'm not trying to go missing on a milk carton, bro. Like Cindy? That's not funny, dude. His repulsive laughter made his face look like a live Disney character, but at the same time it gave off an uncanny atmosphere. I couldn't help but address the elephant in the room, so I said, Dude, can I ask you something? What do you want? Do you, by any chance, know where Cindy is? Like, where she
Why the hell do you keep bringing her up? Let her rest in peace, goddammit!
Dude, she's not dead. Don't you remember? I was the one that found the Doll 21 pic in my mail slot. You mean pictures like these?
Dude, where the hell did you get those? Where do you think I got them, idiot?
My persistence and relentlessness wouldn't allow Eric to get off the hook that easy. So I continued to egg him on by saying stuff like, Dude, please, you have to help me find Cindy. A few seconds later, Eric sends a message saying, Click this, with a link right next to it. My heart began pacing harder and harder. I immediately assumed that the link had something to do with Cindy. I began to slowly move my mouse cursor towards the URL when Eric says,
Click the link now!
I responded with, What the hell is your problem?
Hurry up and click the link already!
I couldn't help but leave a few question marks in the chat as I was genuinely confused and hesitant to click the link.
Click the link or else!
Dude, what are you sending me?
If you don't click the link now, all bets are off! Stop threatening me! Click the fucking link!
I didn't know if he was playing a prank or not, but I knew I had to be careful with him. He was definitely the type that could hack my computer at will. Again, I shifted my cursor towards the URL when Eric suddenly begins to spam my chat box with the same link over and over again. It was almost as if his keyboard had jammed. I felt a sense of claustrophobia rain down my surroundings as I began to smash my keyboard, only to miraculously open the URL and see a meme face with the word gotcha written above it. Unfortunately, that wasn't going to be the last interaction I had with Eric. One night, Eric invited me over for the usual bit of surfing the web. We watched over a dozen snuff films that he archived on his desktop while getting plastered with some beers I brought over. The more we slammed back our beers, the more the night started transitioning to a foggy blur. I saw Eric gradually roll his eyes to the back of his head and pass out cold on his chair. Good thing my under-the-counter sleeping pills came in handy for this occasion. I frantically began going through his computer files, trying to find anything related to doll number 21. Or should I say Cindy. That's when I discovered about 20 to 30 folders titled Doll Number, along with the correlating digit. I selected a random video from one of the folders and witnessed one of the most disturbing snuff films I've ever laid eyes on. It was a video of a woman swinging back and forth on a swing, except she had no arms and legs. Just like Cindy. The sight was what I could only describe as inhumane. I couldn't comprehend how one could find so much pleasure in inflicting harm to someone else on camera. I saw the woman babbling some sort of gibberish when a man wearing a pig mask entered the camera shot. He forcefully grabbed the woman's face while saying, "Repeat after me! I want to return home to Master Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful. Where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
The world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
Louder!
I want to return to Master Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
Louder!
I want to return to Master Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
Louder! I can't hear you!
I want to return to Master Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful. I want to return to Master Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
That's when the man carved a dull knife under the lady's face, skinning her like he was Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. My heart felt like it was going to drop to my stomach. The poor lady's face literally toppled over her chest. I immediately clicked off the link and began to further stroll around Eric's files. I opened the doll number 21 folder and saw hundreds of MP4 files of Cindy and that man. The pig man. I'll never forget the excruciating agony he put that poor girl through.
Do you have any idea the pain and misery you put me through? Do you? Oh, the mileage and sacrifice, just to get to this very moment. A moment we must cherish. Dolls like you don't come around very often, you know?
Please, I just want to go home.
You're home! Now say it!
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
That's when the pig man began butchering Cindy's arms and legs off. I felt blood oozing out of my face as I sat there in disgust. There was no way I could stomach the atrocity I just witnessed. But the next clip was the one that took all the marbles. It was a video of Cindy, except it looked identical to my reoccurring dreams. The dreams I see every night just before going to sleep. Or should I say nightmares?
Hello? Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me? I've been here for a really long time. I haven't eaten or drank in a long time. Oh my god, he's here. I think he's gonna kill me. Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, please know that I love you. God, please help me.
God has nothing to do with this.
Let's give a big thank you to Word Farm Adventure for sponsoring this video. This game is available on Android and iOS. Please click the link in the description and download the game for free to receive our welcome bonus. See you on the farm, horror shorties.